Well, hello, friends. I decided to do a live tonight because I couldn't get onto a friend's live broadcast. Tried going on to the specific page and we fought the computer. So we're doing it this way. And the comments were turned off either by my friend or by YouTube. So he was making the statement that things are going crazy here in the United States. In some areas, it is. A lot of people here in this country are average, everyday, hardworking people. And then we have those that would do anything to get their face on the front page. And then there are those who would burn down anything, destroy anything to try to make a name for themselves instead of doing it the honest way. Hard work, friendship, loyalty to your country, honesty, and standing by your faith. And then they start chanting that they want socialism, communism, because they don't want to work for a living. They want the government to pay them. Well, myself, I am not in that category. In fact, I'm in the category of, hey, let's get up off our fannies, pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, because right now I know more people that are not suffering from the, or going around looting, burning things, and calling that a peaceful protest. They're just doing that to back their benefactors who want to ban things like this. And for all those people that panic, it is empty. No bullets. Now that we took care of the panic attackers that would wet their diapers and go running to their safe space and hold their teddy bears and whimper in the corner, I myself, I can only speak for myself, do not support the rioters. Yes, a certain party was murdered in all the beginning of this. That was wrong. But tearing down statues, burning buildings, burning cars, looting, shooting people, beating up elderly people on the sidewalk, and destroying sections of cities is uncalled for. My friend who lives overseas has seen some of the same craziness over there. Yes, it's interfered with my hobby videos. I had to come out and speak my mind. Because, you know, as an American, as a descendant of those who fought for this country, and we can trace our family clear back to the Revolutionary War and the French and Indian War, I can say this country is one of the better ones. If you don't like it, you are free to take your money, buy a ticket, and go anywhere you so choose without a restriction other than a passport. Your shots so you don't spread any diseases to them. But you are more than welcome to migrate to any country of your choice. If you don't like this country, you don't need to change this country. The only thing we need to change back in this country is teaching right and wrong. Making sure that our children know that there is a penalty for lying, cheating, and theft. That the laws are written equally. That the men and women who try to uphold the law are doing so to the best of their ability, being shackled by those who would prefer the lawbreakers to be above the citizens. I see that a lot of people consider the United States to be racist. Well, we have a lot of races in this country. But one thing that keeps us together, and I'm going to quote something here: united we stand, divided we fall. And the first part of United States is united. So I stand united with my brothers and sisters who cling to their God, their Bible, their guns, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and will stand with their neighbor no matter what color their skin is, and say their life matters because God gave them that life. Not man, not the government, not some rights group, but our Creator. Whether they worship in a synagogue, a mosque, a church, or just at home. I hope that this live does not fall on deaf ears. I hope it gets shared. Because, you know, our friends, our subscribers, our family are important. No matter where they live, whether it be here in the United States, England, Scotland, Ireland, Poland, Czechoslovakia, or even Russia itself, China, their rights matter. Vietnam. I could go on and on for all the different people of the world. And you know what? This right here tells me my duty. Go out unto all the world and teach the gospel. Yeah, I'm a preacher as well. But how are we to teach the rest of the world if our own backyard is collapsing? We must first come to our neighbor and say, hey, let's keep America strong. Let's keep America strong to keep other countries that are our allies just as strong. Because they're not just our allies. In many cases, they are our family. We can all trace our family back to the countries of origin. But we can't go back because they look at us as Americans. So, this American to the rest of the world, thank you for standing. And thank you to the United States of America and those citizens who stand for the right to be free. Those who stand for the Constitution. Those who stand for the Bill of Rights. Those who stand for justice. Those who stand when the national anthem is played. Because they're not just standing for themselves. They're standing for every American who stepped foot on this soil, whether it be Anglo-Saxon or even the first Native Americans. They are our family. They are Americans. We are Americans. And I know there's a lot of people overseas that will stand up and say, we are Scots, we are Irish, we are, etc. You know what I mean? Stand up, be proud. Otherwise, all these troubles that we've been seeing, that our media has been shoving down our throat, will spread not just in the cities, but in our government, in our homes, in our churches, in our congregations, and we don't need that. Tell your media, I've had enough. I've had enough of being lied to. Turn off that TV set. Turn off that radio. And say, I've had it. That ball game, somebody hits their knee while the national anthem is being played, turn it off. That could go for Scotland, England, Principality of Sealand. Somebody goes to their knee while that anthem's being played. they're saying to those people that have died for them to be there playing that game in free stature, that they're getting millions of dollars to play. They're telling them, no, you didn't matter. My dad fought in Korea. His brother fought in World War II. And yes, that was European theater. Well, I've said my piece. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Make sure your friends know that there are still Americans standing proud. And we'll say to those who would take away our liberties and our rights and try to destroy this country and to destroy us, from my cold, dead hands. Thank you.